Yeah, hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you the uses of cut command. So what is cut command? So if you see here, cut command is basically string manipulation command, and that is basically used to get the specific column from the file of the input stream. So what is that? So let me show you with the example. So for that, let me copy the etc password file. So okay, so cat. So if you see here, uh, in the file, it has username with delimiter column, and then a different field. So uh, UID, GID, password field, uh, and the default home directory for the user, and the sale and other details. So all are being separated by this column sign. So now, so uh, let's see how we can use cut command. So the first, the syntax of cut command is cut, and then option that we can use with the cut command, and the file name. So this is the syntax of cut command. Now suppose I have requirement to get the first character of each line in the file password. So how can I achieve that? So for that, command is cut, and then c1 means character 1, and the file name, so password file. So if you see here, I have got the first character of the each line of the password file. Now suppose I have requirement to get first character as well as second character. So how can I do that? So simply we have to add comma and the uh, 2 to get the two character. So let's enter. So we are getting now two character. Now suppose I have requirement to get a first to fourth characters, then how can I get that? So for that, c1 and dash and 4 and the file name. Here the result would be displayed with first character to fourth character in a output. Now let's say we have requirement to get the username, all the username on this system. So if you see here, the this is field number 1, and the delimiter is column. Delimiter basically means a field separator. So this is column, again this x, then this is column, then 0, then colon. So if you see here, we can use a colon as a delimiter, means field separator, and the first field is the username. So how can I get only the username of file? So how can I get that? So for that, cut and the delimiter, for that dash d, and the what is the delimiter, column, and then we can get file name. So I want to get, sorry, not file name, field name. So first field I want to get, so f1, and then file name, so password is file name. So hit enter. So in the result we are getting the username of the system. Now if you go through this file, for this user, this is the sale assigned to this user. So how can I get the username and the sale name? So if you see here, this one is first field, second field, third field, fourth field, sixth field, seventh field, and sorry, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So the sale is on seventh field. So if I want the username and the sale for that user, then how can I get that? F1 comma 7. So and hit enter. So this will give me the first username and the sale assigned to that user in the output. If I want the field from 1 to suppose 5, then how can I get that? F1 dash and 5 and hit enter. So if you see here, I have get 1 field, 2 field, 3 field, 4 field, and 5 field in the result. Now so suppose I want this user, but this should be sorted in the alphabetical order. If you see here, currently it is not sorted in the alphabetical order. First is R, then B, so then D. So this output is not in alphabetical order. So how can we sort that in alphabetical order? So by default, if we enter sort command, it will sort the output in the alphabetical order. So let's hit enter. So in the output, if you see here, the name started with A is listed first, and alphabetically it is being displayed in the output. Now so let's get the another example. So suppose I want the cell being assigned to each user in the system. So we know it is assigned on field 7, so cod-d colon -7 and the file name. So we are getting the cell. Now I want to get the count of each user's cell. So if for that, what I can do, so a pipe, and then if you want to sort, obviously I can sort again pipe and unique, and I want to count as well, so unique -c and hit enter. So if you see here, bean bash cell is being assigned to 2 user, bean sync to 1 user, sbean no login to 30 user, and like that. So we can get we can use multiple command with cod command. Now so while we are studying this cod command, let me show you the example to use t command. So what is t command? So t command temporarily output of the not temporarily, intermediate output of the command. So what is that? So let me explain to you through the example. Okay, so this command will show you the final output in the on the terminal. But if I want so the output of this command to be displayed on one file, after sorting it should display in the next file, save in the next file, and after final output it should save in the third file. So how can I do that? So for that, pipe t, so I will name it password file. After sorting, I want to save in sorted file. File name should be sorted file, and finally after counting uniquely it should save in final file. So this will create the 3 file, and first file would be password file, and actually this will display the result of this file. Similarly, sorted file will have output of this section result, and final file will have result of this section. So let's hit enter. Okay, so if you see here, we have now final file, password file, and sorted file. So if you let's go through all these files. So cat final file, yeah, we have the final result. Cat sorted file, we have sorted file, but there is no count output. Now let's go through password file. Yeah, we have the now actual result of this file. So this one is the use cases with the file, and cod command is used if we have a delimiter that we can use, but there are some cases where we cannot use the delimiter. So for example, let's see the output of tf-st. So basically what this command do is this command displays the different mount point, file system, its used space, available space, type of file system, everything. So if you see here, the amount of space is here less, here a little bit more, here more than the above. So here we cannot use space as delimiter, or there is nothing criteria that we can use as a delimiter. So in that case we need to use the awk command. So in next video I'm going to explain you how to use the awk command to manipulate the string. So thanks for watching video.